Hey, it's Brent Seal here from Mavrixx, and I'm coming to you with a video on what to do when things are going wrong. Because we all have times where things go wrong, things are not going well, things are slipping downhill with our mental health and our life, our relationships, our work, our school. So we need strategies to apply when that starts to happen. And there's three things to think about or do when things are going wrong. And the first one is to think to yourself, what's the worst that can happen? Seriously, just think to yourself, if I go and do this, what's the worst that can happen? Or with this current situation, how it's going, what's the worst that can happen? Like literally the worst. And often what we find is that that's not actually that terrible. And if it is terrible, it's very not likely to happen. So that can help us just feel better and more confident going into the situation. So that's step one. What's the worst that can happen? Step two is to think about, will I even remember that this happened in 5, 10, 20 years? How significant is this in my overall life? On a scale of 1 to 10, if you want to do it that way. But really just thinking to yourself, in 5 years, will I even remember this even happened? And chances are often when things are going bad, chances are no. The answer is no. So again, that helps you just put things into perspective in a more empowering way. Okay, so that's step two. Now step three is thinking to yourself, okay, there's a pattern here. And our brains love patterns. They latch on to patterns and they try to stay consistent with the pattern. So if the pattern's downhill, if the pattern's negative, if the pattern's self-sabotaging in some way, our brains will sort of latch onto that and follow it through. So we need strategies to break those patterns. And depending on what it is, that'll look differently, but just being aware that a pattern's happening, being aware that you can take control and break that pattern, and having strategies in place, whether it's professional support, medication, talking to someone, getting some exercise, whatever strategies you have in place to break those patterns, apply some of those strategies, break the pattern, get back on track, turn things around, and, pursue positive mental health, pursue a better life. That's what we're all doing. So when it's, not going well, those are three strategies you can apply to get yourself in a more empowered perspective, break those patterns, and live a great life. So that's what it's all about. This again is Brent Seal from Mavrixx. Tune in, subscribe to these videos, share this video if you found it valuable. I would appreciate that, and maybe someone in your network would too. So try that out. Check back for more videos. If you're watching this anywhere but the Mavrixx blog, hop on over to there, mavrixx.com, mavrixx.com. Check it out. More articles on mental health, recovery, wellness, adventures, all sorts of life strategies. So check that out, guys. Again, I'm Brent Seal. See you next time. Keep well and keep inspiring.